Everybody, this is your boy, the Green Talents. Listen, just for a few seconds. Wasn't going to be moving out of Green Bay. Denver changed its direction a few weeks back and began to concentrate on Russell Wilson. George Payton, the Broncos general manager, initiated talks with the Seahawks, with their general manager, John Schneider. They've been heating up in recent days. They heated up in Indianapolis over the weekend, and now the two sides essentially have agreed to that deal that reshapes Denver's roster, gives them a quarterback to try to keep up with Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert and Derek Carr in the AFC West, makes it the best quarterback division in all of football, and the Broncos have somebody that they believe is equal to the rest of the talent on their offense and the rest of their roster as well.
Meanwhile, he was the face of the franchise in Seattle, only quarterback to win a Super Bowl for them. What does moving on from Russell Wilson tell you about the plan moving forward with the Seahawks?
Well, Stan, talk about a franchise-altering day. In one day, Seattle agreed to trade away Russell Wilson to the Denver Broncos and told eight-time Pro Bowl linebacker Bobby Wagner, an icon in Seattle, that it's releasing him, which saves the team about $16.6 million against the cap. So Russell Wilson and Bobby Wagner came to the Seahawks on the same 2012 day, and now they wound up leaving Seattle on the same 2022 day. And now Seattle's going to have added flexibility, added picks, added cap space, but Seattle, I don't think, is done making moves this offseason.
All right, thanks, Adam. By the way, if you want more on this story, you can check out Adam. You're a Broncos, you're a Seahawks fan, and you want in-depth reporting on it, Adam's on ESPN.com as well. Appreciate you spending some time with us.
That says it all, folks. That's what I really want to make the video about. The Seattle Seahawks got 2 first-round picks, one this year, one next year, 2 second-round picks this year, and they got a 5th-round pick this year as well, and they got three players picked. I mean, 3 players also from them. They get I think they get Jason Fant, and they get another player from Seattle. They get a linebacker, the tight end Fant, and they get Drew Lock. That's who they get from the Broncos. Seattle Seahawks get all those 1st, 2nd, and 5th round picks for this year and next year alone. So, and I just got word they also released Bobby Wagner, their 9-time Pro Bowl linebacker, I believe. He had a big contract, and then they released him to save salary cap space. And so, Seattle is in a rebuild mode. Prepare the Philadelphia Eagles. So it is what it is, and nothing more you really can say about that, because this is a year that teams are going to be releasing players and cutting players based on salary cap situations, or trying to get a new face of their franchise, and that's what Seattle Seahawks are now currently doing. They need a new quarterback. Who their quarterback going to be, no one knows. Drew Luck, maybe he's their future quarterback, but he's a little bit younger than Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson has 38,000 yards passing with them. He's the Seattle Seahawks all-time leading passer. So I just feel I need to make a second video on this, because the first video that I made was correct. I know I said in the video, I said Keenan Allen. It's actually Mike Williams. The Chargers re-signed Mike Williams to a 4-year deal or 3-year deal, $60 million contract. I think $4 million guaranteed. Aaron Rodgers get a 4-year, $200 million contract, $153 million guaranteed. We may some get $50 million a year, and somebody can get through signing too. Oh yeah, and the trade that just been mentioned. Russell Wilson to the Broncos. The Broncos gave Drew Luck, a linebacker, and that tight end Fant. They just a couple of years ago to Seattle for 2 first-round picks, 1 this year, 1 next year, 2 second-round picks. I think 1 this year and 1 next year as well, and they get a 5th-round pick this year. So Seattle's rebuilding. It is what it is. I had to make a second video on this, because of the fact that, like I said, the first video that I made wasn't correct. And now the information is now thorough. So if you get the correct information on the first video was subpar. and the accurate information. But now I just gave you a little small TV video of what Adam Schefter had just said about what happened this afternoon, and so I'm giving you the full information of what's going on. So hope you guys like the video. Comment, like, share, subscribe. This is your boy, The Green Talent, bringing you the accurate information of what happened today, because the last video was not accurate, but now this one here is accurate, on point, and on cue. It's your boy, The Green Talent. Holla back. Peace. One love.